One of the greatest features that Polaris, our library catalog, has is an ability for you to save your reading history. This was something that librarians, because of confidentiality, worried about a little bit, but you students have indicated that you really want this feature. It's great for those of you who are avid readers to be able to save electronically what you have checked out. So I want to show you how to access this and how to edit it so that those items that you want to stay confidential can stay confidential. Well, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that you need to do, whether you are at school or at home, is to get to the library webpage. This is very easy to do. You need to get to the district library district page, and then whichever building you're in, go to the library webpage. My library card that I'm going to use as an example is at the high school. So I'm going to the high school library page, and I'm going to arrow down to the library catalog. Click on that to open it up. At the elementary school, the clickable link does not say library catalog, it says search for books. It will look just the same as this, only it will have your building at the top. First thing I need to do is click on my account. If you have not set up your account before, you will need to get your library card number and your password from the librarian in your building. And then you will need to register. I have already set up mine, so all I need to do is log in. Most people set this up with a username. For those of you who are students, we recommend that you use your login and your password for here at school. After all, our library cards for students are only good while you are a student in our district. And so make it simple. Keep it your username and your password. For me, I use my library card enough and have had it long enough that all I have to do is type in my library card number. And the password I've created. And I'm going to log in. Once you have set up your library account and you log in, you will see your name over on the left-hand side. Another feature that is really great when you're looking for books to read, you can create a saved list of titles that you want to read. Very easy thing to do, to click on that and access that. But we're going to look at reading history right now. The way you get to that is click on My Account. There are other things here, including you can see what, including being able to see what you have checked out. When is it due? You can actually, if it's not overdue and it hasn't been renewed already, you can electronically renew it. You can see what books that you have requested. What's the status on them? Do you need to maybe talk to the librarian because something's been sitting there for a long time? You can see if you owe any fines or fees. You can check on, click on this to open up saved searches. This can be very handy if perhaps you have a favorite author and you can't quite remember how to spell their name. Don't forget to save that as a search, and then it's readily accessible. Even if you forget, the computer won't. Okay, let's go ahead and click on Reading History. You might, if you're an avid reader, have a lot of books on your reading history. You can at any time edit these and take off ones that you know you don't want to read again, or ones that maybe you want to keep private. You can do that. I know, for example, I didn't like that book very much, and I know I don't care whether I ever read it again, so I'm going to delete it off of my list. It will ask you, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Okay. You can sort these by title. They default to the ones that you read most recently. You can sort them by title so that you can very easily go through them from A to Z. You can highlight these and print them. Very easy to do. If you have any questions about this, you can always ask your librarian. Thanks for listening.